For my English-speaking friends, here's the translated version. I wanted to preface this by saying that there are some references to a Danish poet called Michael Strunge. That's sort of what it starts out with, and then it morphs into its own thing. He talked about a chameleon in one of his poems and sort of changing colors, stuff like that. And he also mentioned being like the standard bearer with a flag, like being the standard bearer of dreams. I kind of use that phrase a bit as well. Of course, this is translated from Danish into English, so there are some things that are maybe a bit off, but we'll try it out. Let's see how it goes. Let's put some music in the background, and let's try it. I might as well have been Strunge's chameleon. I smile on command, seem open and extroverted, shimmering in color and in hue, but I die so gradual, all too slowly, and in the iron grip of grayscale tone. I want to be a timeless design. That's where I feel most at home, and that's where I feel I am mostly in myself. But I am a primeval, broken human being, bewildered and lost in the wrong era. I could be the standard bearer of my own dreams, no framework or time that holds me or my imagination, but I only have modern technology in my hands. I'm running out of time, dying too slowly, only shimmering in black and white, but I'm probably right there on the edge anyway, quite ready to take the plunge, ready for the latest inventions, expectant and naive, waiting in anticipation, but I have never been allowed anything else than to be 10 years old, so there are others who desire to decide for me, and even though I myself know best what's best for me, I shall die too slowly, grey and lifeless. I should have been a timeless design, but I have had mechanical errors in the transitional phase to the digitalized world, and those have still not been improved upon. A stray forerunner, sometimes ahead of the trends, but it's 2001 and it's 1996, it's September 2002 and it's the 4th of January 2004, and I am not at all timeless. I am made of gears and ignition fluid, but the spark plug is now wireless and digital. I am old, obsolete wires. I live all too electric and too fast, and I always die all too hectic. I perceive too slowly and analog, and still I live too analogically with the rest of a fucking dissolved world full of unenlightened dickheads. I should have been timeless and indissoluble, and not an unrealized and mediocre man in his mid-30s who tries to rhyme his heart with his brain, when I know too damn well that I'm not the type of person that rhymes his lines. So, in the deepest anger towards the world and towards myself, in the deepest Weltschmerz, I once again wring out my mind to find that very last drop of that primeval human being who resides outside of our time and outside of our modern framework, so he can forgive me my incompetence and uselessness, even though it could never have been my own doing or fault to begin with.